So this is the first video within the last couple of days. I've just been busy, I guess. The other day, I mean, it's like 3 in the morning right now, so yesterday technically was my fasting day because I switched it with the other juice, with my juice fasting day, because when it came to be my fasting day I still had some juice left over and I didn't want to waste it, so I just switched the days. But yeah, yesterday was my fasting day, and I got up pretty easily. I didn't even I did have a little bit of resistance in the morning to get up and go to class, and then I had class again at 7:30, and I just kind of woke up at 6:55 technically. Just it was like perfect. My body just knew, and I knew that I had to do that. But I really like fasting, just like when you hear, those of you who don't know what fasting is about, read up on it, experiment a little bit with yourself. But for me, it's just like the gurgling, the gurgling you get in your stomach, or your intestines rather. I don't know really, but I just get this gurgling, and everyone says that that's because you're hungry, but it's really just your body breaking down all the stuff that it didn't have time to break down before, because you always kept eating all the time because you thought that that meant that you were hungry, but it really doesn't mean that you're hungry. It just means that your body is breaking down all the waste and all the crap that's in there. And I really like that feeling. I was kind of waiting for it. I was laying down just reading, watching YouTube videos and stuff, and every time I would hear that, I'd just be like, yes, like I wanted that. Like, I don't know, it's just, I really like fasting a lot. So I don't know, I kind of feel like I might be doing it more than I expected, but I don't know, we'll see. But yeah, the other day I went and gave my mom a massage and kind of hung out there for a little bit. Hung out with my stepbrother, that was fun. Me and him haven't really had much time to hang out, because he's going to school, and I'm doing my own thing with work and yoga and stuff. So it was really cool to, just kind of hang out with him and chill. But yeah, so it see, it's just like the snowball effect every single time. As soon as you make an exception, then there's going to be a whole nother row of exceptions after that. Because I wanted to have some, of like the master cleanse, which is the water with, it's pretty much like lemonade with I mean, he says syrup, but I don't really think syrup is that good, so I used honey, organic honey, and a lemon, and a little bit of cayenne pepper. And I was doing that, I was making that, it was all good. And then I don't know, all of a sudden I look in the pantry, and my dad got this trail mix right here from Walmart. Yeah, great quality, right? But almost as soon as I started eating it, I felt like doubtful of like a misclarity almost. Like I wasn't sure what I was doing, like why I was doing things, and it was really interesting to see. But it was just, man, I just kept freaking eating. I swear, they put something in this food that totally just shuts off a part of your brain from even realizing that it's eating. I mean, yeah, it tastes good, but it's just like unconscious. Just like I just kept eating and eating, and I probably ate I don't know, it was up there. I ate a lot. I ate a lot of this stuff, like way more than I should have. And then my dad freaking got me a Slim Jim. I don't know why he does this stuff, but it's just like, oh, I just want someone to understand. You know, even my yoga instructor. You know, I'm doing this whole detox plan, and she was just like, don't do it. Like, stop. You know, and then of course, you know, I'm like in front of her face, so I'm just like, okay. You know, and then like I get to my car and I'm just like, I can't stop. You know, and I was thinking about it earlier too. It's just like I really can't stop. Like, I've already started this journey. I can't just stop right in the middle of it. You know? And I don't know, man. It's tough, especially when someone who you would think would understand, and then they tell you no. Like, she told me to eat chicken, and I'm just like, that's meat. That's freaking meat, man. Or fish. You know, she's like, okay, well then do fish. And I'm like, I might be able to do fish, but still, there's not a point. There's no point in eating meat. And you know, I ate like more than half that Slim Jim, and I had like this much left, and I'm just like, screw it. You know? I mean, I didn't actually eat it, I just kind of chewed it in my mouth and like sucked the juice out. Which was, I mean, still not really that good. But it's just like, damn, dude. It's tough. But you gotta keep pushing it. I know that this is what I need to do, because I ate that stuff, and like, it's 3:06 right now. You know, and I started that stuff around 12 or so. And you know, like, I'm kind of glad it happened, because you know, I learned some stuff from it. But at the same time, it's just like, if I didn't eat it, then I wouldn't, because I'm pretty much staying up right now just so I can digest my food. And because I've been staying up this late, like pretty much every single day slash night slash day, for, I don't know, about like couple, like 3 days now. I don't know what the deal is, dude. It's freaking weird. But yeah, I keep on just staying up, you know? But I mean, I do think that it's a part of the detoxification process that I'm feeling more tired. And yeah, because today, after I did yoga and everything, you know, in my mind I was thinking like, okay, I just want to go home and sleep. But I got home and I actually felt good, and I did stuff around the house. And it was like 3:30 or so, you know, and then yeah, 3:30, I'm gonna say around 3:30. And you know, I was reading this fasting book that I got. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Come on. This one, The Miracle of Fasting. I'm reading that, and you know, that's a really good book. I mean, I don't exactly agree with some of the stuff he says, like when he says the flesh is dumb, like the body's dumb. I don't know, I just don't really agree with that, because if the body was dumb, then it wouldn't be able to do all this crazy stuff that it does every single day that we don't even realize. The body is so intensely crazy. It's like, wow. I mean, I, I don't even begin to understand it, but I know that, just look at it, just look at your hands. Isn't that like a crazy mechanism right there? Like, you can do so much stuff with this. You do everything with this. You use your body. Your body is one of the most amazing things. So, and he was, I don't know, it just seemed kind of contradictory, and he said the flesh is dumb. But for me, from my perspective, it's just like, no, all that crap in your intestines, all the parasites and everything over the years that you've developed from eating all the crappy foods like pizza and frickin' ice cream and stuff like that, they feed all all that crap that lives in your intestines, they feed off those foods. So when you crave pizza, know that that's parasites inside of your body living there that are like, hey, I'm hungry, you're not feeding me. That's why you crave pizza. That's why you crave certain other things. And you know, before I ate this stuff, and before I even, you know, made the lemonade, I was craving bananas and dates. I wanted to go to Whole Foods and just get like two things of bananas and then some dates, and then I don't know, maybe some grapes as well, you know, to eat. But like now I don't even know what I want, you know, because I ate that crap and it just man, it's crazy, man. This thing is crazy. But you know, it's gonna be tough, like going to yoga, you know what I mean? I mean, yeah, I haven't been concentrated and stuff yet, haven't been concentrated lately. That's just 'cause I'm going through all this stuff, you know? And she said, yeah, a lot of emotions come up and stuff like that, but like that's what's supposed to happen. You're supposed to release. You're supposed to open up. You're supposed to experience all that stuff that you've been holding in all this time. And you know, I haven't even had that many emotional like release. You know, I mean, when I was trying to do meditation, I felt irritated because I felt like I couldn't get my back as straight as I usually do or normally do after yoga. But other than that, not really. It's just been more of like I've just been tired. That's the main thing. I've just been tired. You know, but that's normal in the detoxification process to feel tired, because your body's getting rid of all that crap that it doesn't need anymore. So, you know, it's just going to be tough because she wanted me to stop and I can't stop. You know, I got to go through with this plan at least for the next, you know, week and a half, because I have 3 weeks for this fasting plan. And you know, I gotta trust in myself, and I just gotta follow through and experiment. You know, I can't let other people tell me how to live my life. I can take in what they say and, you know, use it to use it how it will help me. But other than that, I know me the best. You know, it was my soul. It's my intuition that I need to listen to. And after I left there, I was just like, I can't do that. You know, and then earlier I got kind of doubtful, and then, you know, I was thinking about it again, and I was just like, I can't just stop. I can't just stop. So that'll be really interesting, you know, if she... I mean, that could be another one of my tests too. You know, is dealing with her. You know, I mean, don't get me wrong, I love her and she's awesome and she is right about a lot of things, you know, with my concentration and, you know, stuff like that, but it's just with this has been the main thing I've been focusing on, is diet. You've seen through these videos, I'm talking mostly about diet. I'm not talking about my finances. I'm talking a little bit about exercise, but it's mostly diet. It's mostly diet that I'm concentrating on right now. And you know, it's just like everyone says, like, oh, you're too skinny. It's like, yeah, I might be skinny, but you know, my intestines are clogged up. I've eaten way too much my whole entire life. My family used to call me the bottomless pit because I used to eat all of my food and everyone else's food that they didn't eat. I used to eat so much. So if I ate that much all the time, how am I supposed to, you know, gain any weight if I'm still skinny after eating all that crap? Doesn't make any sense. So that's why I gotta cleanse. I just can't, I can't listen to that. Yeah, I appreciate you trying, but just like, geez, man. You need energy. Well, I can't have energy if I can't assimilate the fucking food that I eat. Pardon my language. But geez, if I have clogged up intestines and I'm trying to clean them out and you're telling me that I'm too skinny, it's just like, dude, whoa. Like, that just totally goes against, like, the whole thing that I'm trying to do here. You know? I'm sorry that I'm just, like, I felt like I needed to get this out. But yeah, I'm gonna keep doing this, you know, and I'm really hoping that, you know, I'm just gonna really get just the inspiration to start fasting more. You know, just water. Because, you know, today, I mean, I feel tired, but I feel good. Like, I feel like I'm doing something, you know? Divine or decline, all the time. You know, you're either healing or you're not healing. And, you know, right now I'm not healing, I'm digesting. You know, I could be healing right now, but no, I decided that, you know, I wanted to, I chose decline. You know, I acted in a way that kept me where I am right now, instead of acting in a way that will make me progress and improve myself. That's what the meaning of divine or decline is. It's a choice. You choose to heal or you choose to not heal. You know, throughout the whole day, you know, I mean, you know, obviously it's kind of difficult not eating, and you know, especially because, you know, with the type of yoga that I'm doing, it's Korean based, and one of the techniques is called Donjon tapping. And your Donjon is your second chakra, your sacral chakra. And that's pretty much like, I guess you would say, the battery of your chakra system. That's where your energy storehouse is. And you know, for at 7:30, it was the Donjon tapping class, and I did that. And since I didn't eat anything today, I just got straight to the point, you know. And I felt like I was gonna throw up because I was hitting it, and you know, I could feel my my third chakra, my solar plexus. It hurt, but I wasn't even hitting it. I was hitting my second chakra, and my third chakra hurt. And that's only really happened a couple times. But see, that just proves that with the fasting, you're really just getting down to it. So I'm really looking forward to this. I mean, I'm gonna do this program for the next couple weeks, and you know, maybe I could up the fasting. You know, maybe I can do 2 fasting days a week. You know, and then just eat fruits and vegetables in between. You know, I really like it because I'm starting to crave fruits and vegetables. Not necessarily like vegetables, but you know, like I was craving those bananas and dates. Like, oh yes, that's good. That's a really good sign. You know, and I'm excited for that. So, you know, slowly but surely, definitely slowly but surely, I just felt like I had to make this video because I haven't made one in a couple days, and I really feel like I just needed to get that out, and you know, just talk. You know, it's like me venting to myself. It's really cool. But yeah, um, yeah, I don't know. I don't even know what I want to do tomorrow. I know I gotta go shopping. Gotta go to Whole Foods, and I think I might get those bananas and stuff, but oh man, that's definitely. I'm like really glad this happened, actually, because now I get to see how unnatural foods. I mean, these are natural like nuts and seeds. I mean, with the chocolate and stuff, that's not really natural. But this is not high quality nuts. It is not high quality soaked nuts the way that they're meant to be consumed. When you soak them in water, it in a way pre-digests them because they have natural preservative layer over the top of them, like almonds. If you soak them, the water breaks that up because that's very hard to deal with the body, with that natural preservative. So soaking them, it breaks and softens that up, so it's a lot easier to digest on your body. I extremely doubt that they do that with these stuff, especially at Walmart. And it's cool because now I get to see how unnatural foods destroy your natural cravings. Like, oh man, my mouth was like salivating for some bananas and dates. Like, ooh man, if Whole Foods was open, I would have probably gotten down on those instead. But it's good, and it was a lesson for me to learn, and it's really interesting, and I'm just excited because just this detox program, it's tough, but it's really cool at the same time. So I'm looking forward to it, and I haven't really had any like terrible detoxification crises yet, like healing crises. I haven't really had that many, other than just kind of being tired and stuff. Other than that, you know, and it's good to rest. You know, your body's been doing what? All the stuff that it's been doing for you over the years. Honestly, your body deserves some fucking rest. Excuse my language again, but your body deserves some rest. But that doesn't mean you can get lazy. You still gotta do stuff. You still gotta move around. Light stuff. Just walking. Even if you just walk around, move your arms a little bit, stretch. Just don't just sit there and not do anything. Like I did 3 yoga classes yesterday, and then I slept in the middle of them. To me, that's a pretty productive day for a fasting day. 3 yoga classes, and I cleaned around the house a little bit. That's a decently productive day. Obviously, it could have been more productive, but you do what you can do. But yeah, if you're going through these same things, people trying to take you off your path from detox after you've already started it, just listen to yourself. Listen to your heart. Listen to your intuition, because you know better than anybody what you need to do for yourself. Yeah, other people can help, they can offer suggestions, guidance, but it's really, none of it's gonna be you. It's not gonna be your soul speaking to you about what you need to do about your path. Don't forget that. Don't forget that you are your best guide. And I'm not, putting down anyone else that helps you, not at all. But there comes a point to where if someone's telling you something and you're just like, I don't really agree with that, then, I mean, if that's coming from your deepest knowing, your intuition, not your thought processes, not your negative programming, none of that, but if it's your real, true self that's speaking to you and that's saying, I don't feel like that's right, then you got to listen to that. And it's tricky too, because some people can tell you something that you don't want to hear, but it is the truth. You just really got to see what the actual truth is, what's really going on. And for me, I think that, this is a test for me to trust myself and go through with this plan and detox my body. That's another reason I feel like I only got 2 days of work a week, so I could just, I'm actually really grateful for that. So I could kind of stay at home, work on myself. I should probably, for gas sake, if I'm gonna go to yoga, start riding my bike. That way I'll get some physical conditioning in, some breath work, an adventure, and save gas and save money. Totally makes sense. But yeah, this video is already really long, so I'm gonna let you go, and thank you very much. Peace and perseverance. Know your goals, know where you want to go, and do it. Don't let anybody hold you back. Not even yourself. Not even your laziness. Not even your self-doubts or your limitations. Just know that you can do it no matter what it is. No matter how impossible it seems. Just keep trying, keep trying, keep trying, keep going, keep going, keep going, until you finally achieve your goal. And along the way, you might find out some things about yourself, like, maybe I want to do this instead. You set a goal, and then you reach it, and on the way, I'm sure more things will open up to you that you really want to do, and you'll see more of yourself and where you're needed and what your path is. So thank you very much. Peace.